Lenny, I think that we should really go back out to EverBe. I don't know if enough people have seen that community and everything that's happening over there.
You know, that's actually a really good idea. Let's go right now.
Right now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
But on the way over there, Jomar, why don't we tell them all about EverBe?
I think that's a great idea. Today, guys, we're gonna take you on a tour of EverBe. And if you're relocating to Central Florida or just looking for the perfect mix of lifestyle, location, and value, you're gonna wanna stick around for this one. EverBe is located in East Orlando, and it's just 15 minutes from the famous Lake Nona. It's 25 minutes from the airport and around 30 minutes to downtown Orlando. So you're close to the action without the traffic or chaos.
Right now, EverBe is being built out by Pulte Homes Lennar. And there's something for every stage of life here, whether you're buying your first home, moving up, or relocating with the whole family.
You'll find single family homes, 1 and 2 story options, and even multi-generational floor plans like Pulte's All Gen series, which includes a built-in in-law suite with a separate entrance and kitchenette.
As of now, home prices range from the low 400s to the high 600s, depending on size, builder, and upgrades. Square footage runs anywhere from about 1,600 to over 3,000 square feet.
Now, these are homes that can be upgraded, so the prices are base price. You will need to add the lot prices and then any structural and design upgrades that you do inside of the home as well. So with that being said, the homes do start between 4 to 600s, but they can quickly add up for those of you guys that want to go to the design studio and splurge on your home.
Now, this is where EverBe really stands out. The amenities here are next level. You'll have access to a resort style pool, playgrounds, cabanas, fitness stations, and miles of walking and biking trails that wind through lakes and preserve areas.
And there's also plans for future amenity centers, more parks, and even an on-site school as the community continues to grow.
So let's talk numbers. At the time of this video, the HOA is around $120 a month, and the CDD ranges from $1,500 to about $2,500 per year, depending on your lot size and builder.
And that's going to cover access to all the amenities, maintenance of common areas, and funding for the beautiful infrastructure here, like the trails, roads, and future schools.
Speaking of schools, EverBe is zoned for Orange County Public Schools, including Andover Elementary, Legacy Middle School, and University High School, all just a short drive away. And again, as the community grows, there are plans for schools inside of EverBe.
Now, another part that makes EverBe really desirable is the location. It is one of the biggest reasons why people are moving there. You're just minutes away from Lake Nona, Waterford Lakes, and the 417 is right next door, which makes commuting or traveling super convenient. And yes, Disney, Universal, downtown Orlando, all within 30 minutes, and the beaches are all under an hour away.
So if you're looking for a brand new community in Orlando with amazing amenities, great builders, flexible floor plans, and room to grow, EverBe should absolutely be on your list.
And if you need help finding the right home, negotiating builder incentives, or just want someone who knows new construction like the back of their hand, that is literally what we do.
Now that we've told you a little bit about EverBe, we're gonna tour 5 of their model homes. And guys, they have over 14 model homes available. We didn't want to make the video way too long for you guys, so we've only toured 5, but if you are interested in any of the home selections that they do offer, just give us a call and we can give you more information.
This one right here, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,850 square feet, single story home. This is gonna be one of the more affordable homes that they have here in this neighborhood, but I absolutely love this plan. It's practical, it's for the small families, or for those of you that are sizing down a little bit. Here we have 2 bedrooms that are split by a bathroom here in between both of them. Something I've noticed in all the homes, I love that they have the 8-foot doors. It just feels a little bit better here. Here down this hallway, we're gonna have your laundry room right over here. And then we're gonna have the 3rd out of 4 bedrooms here in this home. And I love that they're separate here from the master bedroom and they're kind of off in their own little corner. The only thing I would do differently with this home is maybe a half bathroom or something like that. For 1,850 square feet, you can't really beat it. Now this kitchen, this is where I think they did this right. L-shaped kitchen right over here. Incredible use of these walls to create more cabinets, to have more countertop space. The sink, el sink here. This is where sinks belong. And then you get all of this for all of your charcuteries right over here, guys. I love it. And again, see how this feels where they have this kind of split off. Now, I would do this a little bit differently, honestly, because it's right in front of those doors, but they probably won't get used that much. The space, again, is separate. Your living room, you know where the living room is at. One of the difficult things about open concept floor plans is that everything kind of gets mushed together, but right over here we have nice separation. And if you can see it in the video, the tray ceilings in there are very nice. And then last but not least in this home, we have the master bedroom. It's a nice size, not too big, not too small, but you are sacrificing a little bit here with the bathroom. You have a small countertop here, his and her sinks. You do have just a shower. Behind that, you have le toilette, and you do have a reasonably decent sized closet. I know the ladies won't be happy with that, guys. We can't be happy with it either, because if she kicks us out, where are we going? 5 beds, 3.5 baths, 3,500 square feet. I love the patios. We have the good front patios in these homes. It's not big, but you have one. A lot of homes here don't have them. Let's check this home out, guys. It is Florida. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The rain is coming because it is guaranteed, but we want it because we've been through a heat wave here. So let's show you guys here bedroom number 1. It is a smaller bedroom, maybe 11 by 11 feet. Pretty standard, but it is an ensuite. So in here you have a full bathroom and closet as well. And it's actually not a little gimme closet. Go check that one out there. Hey, it's me. What do you guys think about these stairs right here? Like, be honest, let me know in the comments. Are they in the way or are they really in the way? Anyway, right over here you have a half bathroom for all of your guests downstairs. And then here we have that open concept that I've kind of talked about in other videos. This is usually what happens with 2-story homes, right? You end up having the living room in one side and the kitchen in the other side, so then the dining room has to end up right in the middle here. While it is a big space, everything is kind of here and it's split off by your dining table. What if you wanted an 8-person dining table, because this home sleeps 8 people? You can't really do it without really being in the way. I will knock off some brownie points for that one there, but I'm gonna give some right back, because in this kitchen, look what we did again, guys. We put the sink where it belongs, all right? The sink is over here. You've got the island space right over here. Plenty of cabinets. You've got enough countertop space here to work with and store things like your coffee and stuff like that. And then you have a nice island right over here. The garage door is right here. We don't show you guys the garage because builders usually have stuff in there, but it is a 2-car garage. You've got a nice little landing zone right over here. And then you've got this massive closet that is under the stairwell. Now this home does have a pool, and this community does allow you to build pools, and they will build them for you, which is fantastic, because for a couple of years there, builders wouldn't do this. Again, we have a nice covered patio here. Love the patios. And there might even be an extension option for this one in particular. We'll check that for you guys. If you have questions on that, let me know. And then here you have one of the pools that you could potentially build here in this neighborhood. Forgot to show you guys. We'll show you really quick. Here is your pantry. It's not deep, but it is long side to side, and it does go in there into the walls. Now, again, let me know about these stairs. Are they in the way or are they really in the way? Welcome upstairs. Do like this right here. This is a very nice touch. It is probably an upgrade. Actually, I'm like 99% certain that it is an upgrade, but it does make it look very nice up here. The banister rails, that is. You have a nice small loft upstairs. Not too big, not too small, but enough space to be able to send the kids upstairs whenever you are hanging out downstairs with your friends and they're being really loud. Here we have bedroom number 1 upstairs. Right over here, we have the master bedroom. Interesting situation, nice size master. Over there in that corner, we have the closet. Right over here, we have the master bathroom. Very practical in my opinion. I like that there's this space in the middle here to be able to move around. Up next, we're gonna show you guys the remainder of the home, where we have the laundry room. We have an additional 2 bedrooms as well. So here is bedroom number 3 upstairs. Le laundry. Le bathroom. And last but not least, bedroom number 5. Hey there, we really hope you're enjoying this video. I know you guys see the little QR code there at the bottom, and we made a buyer's guide for those of you that are relocating to the Central Florida area from places that are not nearby here. We made that guide to make sure that you guys have something that'll help you make this process much easier for you. And if you're thinking about buying a new construction home anywhere here in Central Florida, give us a call, guys. We work in new construction every single day. We know how to get you the best deals. We fight for you guys. We show up to the inspections for you, and you don't have to pay our commission. We take what the builder pays use us so you get our help on your side at no extra cost. It is literally built into builder contracts that if you let their agent represent you, they are in no way legally representing you whatsoever. They represent the seller, which is the builder. So have someone at your side. It doesn't cost you any extra money, and you'll have someone that knows how to negotiate with the builders, that understands the builder contracts, and knows how to get you guys the best deal. Again, thank you so much for watching. Give us a call at 321-321-4844 to get started, and make sure that you download your free buyer's guide right now. Now let's get back to the action. This home can be a 3 to 5 bed, a 3.5 to 4.5 bathroom, 2,400 to 3,200 square feet. Why so many differences in between the numbers there? It is because it is a single-story home that can be converted into a 2-story home. So you can get this home as the Mahogany or the Mahogany Grand. Let's go inside again. First, beautiful patio right over here. This one's probably the bigger one out of all of them here. Let's go check out this home, guys. I think that this is probably my favorite layout when it comes to the downstairs out of all of them. When you first walk in, you have a nice flex space right over here. Could be used as an office or as a waiting area there for your guests. Here on this side, you have a full bedroom right there, and it's a very nice sized bedroom here at the front of the home, even though it's being used as an office space right now. And then there you have a full bathroom. Remember the other one that had the stairs that came out to here? I want to show you guys something. This is how you do stairs. You tuck them off. You hide them. We really love that, guys. I want you to see how grand this is. So when you walk in here, this space is absolutely incredible, and you can get this as a 1-story to look like this, or you can have the 2-story option there. Let's talk about it. We have the gourmet kitchen here. We have the beautiful, I mean, the whole wall is cabinets. You could put fine china up there. Absolutely love it. I will make an excuse for them this time. The sink can go on the island if the island is big enough to not be taken up by the sink. We have plenty of space here, so I do really like this right over here, guys. And then we move it on into this just absolutely gorgeous little detail. Guys, is this a bar? Ladies, is this a coffee bar? Let us know down in the comments. Love this little detail right over here though. Moving into the living room and dining room space, we do have this right over here can actually interswap, right? This could be the living room, this could be the dining room, or vice versa. I think that this is probably the way to do it. Now, Lenny, I want you to go up there with the camera and look at this double tray ceiling. Knocked it out of the ballpark. We're gonna call Pulte Homes Sammy Sosa because they just knocked it out. Love it. Right over here on this side of the home, guys, we're gonna have 2 bedrooms off in their own little corner over here with a bathroom in between both of those, as well as you guys have seen in other homes. Here we have the pocket door options that slide into the wall so you can open this all the way up. Look at this back patio. This is how you do a back patio. I want to manifest a home like this, guys. Help me manifest it. Help me just put this into my future here. This would be absolutely ideal. We have a beautiful pool back here that the builder has added. All right, here we have the master bedroom. Very nice space. I mean, it's a little narrow and long, but you can absolutely, as you can see, fit a king size bed in here. And I really like the usage of this space here for the bathroom. We have the counters right over here, his and her sinks, and then you have the upgrade to have the long shower here. You could have a bathtub if you preferred that instead. Can you guys see me? We've got a very nice sized closet right over here as well. Let's go take you guys to the upstairs so you guys can see what the grand part about Mahogany Grand is. Need you guys over here because I forgot to show you this very nice sized pantry and the laundry room as well right over here. Question, guys, where are the stairs? You can't see them. Why? Because the stairs are tucked off right over here. All right, so when you get the Mahogany, you get the first floor. When you get the Mahogany Grand, you get this second floor addition up here, which is gonna give you a nice sized loft, a very big loft. I actually really like how they have the display here with the 4 TVs. Really like that, guys. Little inspiration board for you guys. And then last but not least, you do get an additional guest bedroom up here as well as a full bathroom. Up next, we're gonna show you guys a 5-bed, 3.5 bath home over 3,500 square feet. Let's go check it out, guys. We're trying to keep this video short for you so you don't have to watch a movie the size of the Titanic. Up first, we have a full bedroom right over here. This bedroom is an ensuite, perfect for entertaining, perfect for the family members that wanna come over and visit you guys because you live in Orlando. Everybody's gonna come visit you guys. Up next, we're gonna make our way down these hallways. First, you have a half bath right over there. Quick glance at that. Right down this hallway over here, we have a full full office. This is actually a really nice space, and the way they have this design is really nice. I would absolutely do this over here at home. Love the French doors too. Garage is right there, guys. Okay. Now here we get to the meat and bones of the house. You have this beautiful flex space open right here with one column there to kind of create the separation. This could be a waiting room. This could be an addition to the living room. It could be a dining room, whatever you want it to be, guys. Here we have a beautiful, great, grand living room space. And I say grand because two-story homes that are in this price range typically don't get this much space, guys. The chandelier does make it look really nice too. This is a very big space here, and it's separated from the dining room, the kitchen, the family room, all of that there. One thing I do like to point out that this builder does, and we absolutely love, is they have the sliding pocket doors here that slide in all the way. Maybe don't sling them that hard. This is the outdoor kitchen option right over here, guys. We do have the option for pools as well. And one thing I love about all of these homes so far is that they have very big covered patios in the back. Up next, we're gonna show you guys this beautiful kitchen. It is upgraded. This is the gourmet kitchen option. They do have the additional cabinet doors right up here, up top. The crown molding that goes all the way to the ceiling. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually wanna show you guys, let us know in the comments if you like this combination. Come around here, Lenny. This is the gourmet kitchen, but how do we feel about this combination here of cabinets? What do you think, Lenny?
I will say I didn't notice it initially.
Yeah.
So I guess it works.
It works, it works. All right, guys, last but not least, right over here, we have the dining room. This is nice. I love this home. And for those of you that love to cook, right here, look at this pantry, guys. Phenomenal. I would kill for a pantry like this. Let's take it on upstairs. All right, we're gonna work backwards than what we usually do. We're gonna show you guys the additional bedrooms up here, and then we're gonna show you the master. First, you have bedroom number 1 upstairs. This is a very healthy sized room. They're not cramped. They don't feel too tiny. Right over here, we have a full bathroom for this bedroom. It does share it with another bedroom, and we'll show you guys in a moment. Here we have the laundry room. You can go in there and show them that really quick there, Lenny. Over here next to the laundry room, we have a full ensuite. So this is the bigger room out of the ones upstairs, and it does have a full bathroom right over. All right, so here is bedroom number 3. Now this bedroom is split off from the first bedroom, but it does share that full bathroom that we showed you guys next to the first bedroom there. The coolest part of the home upstairs, we have this enormous loft here, guys. This can be an entertainment room, a family room, a game room, a movie room. Use your imagination. And then last but not least, we're gonna show you guys here the master bedroom. Ample amount of space. It's not the biggest, to be honest with you guys. I have seen bigger master bedrooms, but you have plenty of space here in this room to be able to put a king size bed. One of my favorite things about this house in particular is that they hid the closet behind the bed here, and the bathroom is on the other side. So they did a really good job over here of kind of tucking both of these back off here in the corner. So you get a huge closet, you get the shower here with the bathtub, or you can have the option to just have one big shower right over here. And then last but not least, we have a little throne. Up next, we have, this home could actually be between 2 to 5 bedrooms, 1 or 2 stories, 2 to 5 bathrooms, between 2,000 and 3,000 plus square feet. You have options with this one because this is a home that is originally a single story home, but you can make an addition up top. This model does have the addition, so we're gonna get to see what that looks like. And by the way, guys, the houses in this community range between, for single family, between the mid 500,000s all the way to over $1 million. We don't put specific prices on here because those do change, and people just kind of tend to try to hold you accountable for that. So these homes that you guys are seeing here, you are gonna be paying between $600,000 to $1 million. For more questions, reach out to us. But one of the things I like about this home right here is the little patio. Now let's go inside and take a look. Love the 8-foot doors here. And oh my goodness, guys, we have the team here. We really love in this home how it has this open ceiling right over here with the banister railing upstairs. All right, we're gonna keep it moving, guys. So first up, oh, we've got bedroom number 1 right over here, guys. Let you take a look at that. And right next to that bedroom, we do have a full bathroom here. Could serve as well as a guest bathroom. One thing in particular I like about this little corner of the house here is that you could actually close this off and turn this like into a little ensuite there. So, all right, we're gonna move on down. This is a beautiful space here that we have for a flex space. This could be an office, this could be an additional dining room, whatever you want to do with this space right over here. It is a flex, and for those of you that don't know, for a bedroom to be considered a bedroom, it has to have a door, a window, and a closet. This one's missing a closet. So we're gonna take it down this way here to the laundry room. What do we have in here first? All right, we have a nice closet under the stairwell. Love that surprise. You know, more and more people are talking about how they would turn that into their little doggy's bedroom. All right, guys, so you have the kitchen. Love the island, hate the sink in the island. You guys know how I feel about that. This is the upgraded kitchen here. We do have the built-in oven and microwave with the range and hood right over here that is actually going to the outside. We absolutely love that. Some builders try to cheap out and not do that. So I mean it when I say this. I love when the floor plan looks like this, and Pulte Homes does a good job about this, because even though we have an open space kind of shared combo living room, dining room, and kitchen, they put the dining room back over here where it's not just a part of everything. The table is not in between the living room and the kitchen. So even though this is all combined, each area has its own separate space right over here. Let us know in the comments, would you prefer for it to look like this where things are a little bit more separate, or would you prefer for them to all be kind of in a line there down in a row? Let us know down below, guys. Right back here, this one, I want to show you guys this so you can see your patio options with this. Some of these other things are upgrades down here, but I absolutely love this L-shaped patio. These homes, all of these homes, they did such a really good job, in my opinion, with the patio space out back. If you screen this bad boy in, or if you put a pool and screen that in, oh my God, you have the space that you need to be able to enjoy Florida outside, maybe in the wintertime, because right now it's blistering hot out here, guys. All right, master bedroom here. It feels big because we have 9'4" ceilings in this house. It's not the biggest, same as the other house, but it's enough. And you guys get a nice sized bathroom right over here. His and hers countertops right there. Here's the shower that we've talked about before that you can't upgrade in this community here. So instead of having a bathtub, if it's not that important to you, you can have this incredibly big shower here. And then we're gonna walk right in back here. Now, whew, ladies, y'all are gonna hate this. I'm not gonna say anything about that. All right, last but not least, guys, we're gonna take you upstairs. What do you do with all this space up here? This is literally, this could be like the ultimate guys hangout or the ultimate ladies hangout. Like, y'all can alternate it, right? One day, like the ladies do brunch on Saturday or something like that, and then the guys on Sundays watch college football all day. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I think right here, a nice chandelier would look incredible to overlook right through here. And then you still have 2 rooms and a bathroom. Let me show you guys those.
All right, guys, that is EverBe. What did you think? Is this somewhere that you can see yourself living? If so, you have to make sure to give us a call at 321-321-4844. And if you like videos like this, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, you subscribe to our channel, and hit the little bell for notifications so you get notified every single time we post a new video. We will see you on the next one.